Hello and welcome to heliosblog. My name is Helios here for another reaction video. Today, Sneako goes on even more terrible dates. Let's get into it.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
To give kids to
me.
But
10.
I was manufactured to give kids or whatever, but I also feel like there's
Or whatever.
more to a woman than giving kids. Well, I think
You want an
that's
equal relationship?
not fully equal, but I want to have my own. So like if he left me tomorrow, I still have my own. If I give my all to a
Right. So this is the womanist agenda, right? If I give my all, and then if he leaves me, then what? Well, the point is, a girl that doesn't need a man is not attractive. So, and if a man wanted to date a man, he would date a man. So this is ridiculous.
man and have like nothing for myself, when he leaves, what am I left with?
The focus that you should have is on maintaining the relationship and keeping that. Because you want to know the
Yeah,
truth.
but if he's a complete asshole, why should I want to keep that?
Because you're not going to get another man. The more men you have, the worse it gets for you in terms of keeping one. And you want to have a relationship and children, right?
Don't pick an asshole.
Yeah, but how do I know until it's too late? Sometimes you get into a relationship.
So that's more important. What women your age should focus on is picking the right guy that you can have a long-term relationship with. It's not that hard to vet somebody and figure out what their real character is. And also
That's right. That's also true. A lot of these girls, they pick the wrong men, and then they wonder why things are going wrong. Well, the problem's in the picking. If you pick a bad apple, knowing he's a bad apple, what do you think's going to happen?
to not pick a complete loser. I think a lot of girls, they focus on their career and being girl bosses and Q and pride, and then they don't spend enough time investing into, because the truth is, guys don't really leave their girl. Men don't really leave relationships. It's pretty much always the girl.
Yeah,
She's
but
upset about something, she storms off, she gets mad, she looks through his phone because he's cheating. But how often do you really know guys that left? That the relationship is going okay, and then he packs his bag and leaves. It's usually the girl.
But is it going okay if he's out here seeking other women?
Yes, it is. Again, the kind of man that most women want are able to get other girls. That's how it goes. So being upset about that, like, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't remember her name. Aisha? I think it was Aisha. She was great. She was, I think she's very beautiful, and I would say that was my favorite date so far.
I could eat 2 steaks, really.
Really?
I eat a lot of meat, yeah.
You eat a lot of
Wow. Interesting for a girl to say, but okay.
meat?
I do. Do you not eat a lot of meat?
I mean, I consume a lot of meat. I don't eat meat.
What do you mean you don't eat meat?
Okay. Sneako's trying to make a awkward joke again. Alright, shitting time. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all for notifications, drop me a donation at like Hunter M, Adrian on Tom M. Just click more in the link in the description. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. Share this video. Go to my Patreon and subscribe. Patreon.com/theheliosblog. Alright, let's continue.
But you consume it.
Maybe the terminology, the translation, there's probably an error right now, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, so you eat a lot of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
I am a businessman.
Nice.
I'm in a lot of different businesses.
Ah.
Right.
Businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're not going to go.
Yeah, so Sneako is uncomfortable. You see, he has totally closed body language. This girl seems feminine. Let's see if it comes off properly.
Into it.
What do you want to know?
Nothing, really.
What do you do?
Well, I work for a council. I put people into housing if they need housing, like usually vulnerable people. I put them into housing.
What do you mean, like homeless people?
Sometimes, or just people who have like a massive family and don't have any space, like overcrowding situations.
Or people that had too much Spanish and their joints don't work and they need a house. You give them homes.
Exactly.
Are you jabbed?
No.
Why not? I had a feeling you weren't.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Everything you're saying kind of coincides with that. You want to be a a traditional wife,
Yeah.
farm.
She sounds like it. Yup, this is so guys, finally we're seeing this is like the first time in forever. Finally a girl that maybe other men might want to be with. Now I do see some red flags. You can see she has a double piercing in her ear, which indicates usually the extra piercings are a bad sign. It indicates some kind of frivolous past, but you can't be sure. And I believe on her necklace is written in Hebrew, or it could be Arabic. I can't really tell from this distance. But the way she's talking, she might come from a traditional culture. We'll see. We'll see here.
Unjabbed. You know who else is unjabbed?
You?
I like that sound.
No, I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Ah,
Yeah.
really?
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus all the way.
Okay.
I mean, Muslims, we respect Jesus just as much.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine as long as you believe in God. Because you can't really argue with the fact there is a God.
You don't think so?
View. I don't think so.
What do you think about the argument that Jesus is God? In Christianity, you see that Jesus is God at the same time, the Holy Spirit, all this stuff.
I mean, I get that because if you think about it, well, you can have like 3 droplets of water, and then when you put them all together, they turn into one, right? So it's not like an impossible thing for me to think about. I used to kind of find it hard to get my head around it, but it's not that. I kind of understand now. I don't
Interesting analogy.
know for sure though if I believe that Jesus is God, but I understand that, and I'm kind of beginning to. The more I read the Bible, the more I believe it.
So, here's some green flags, okay? No tattoos. She seems fit. She's certainly between 18 and 23. And she has conservative mindset. That, yeah, already I'm seeing some green flags. That's maybe the first time I've said that on this show. Maybe the first time. But let's see. She could reveal something in passing that's damning. Let's see.
You're pretty smart.
Thanks. In my spare time, I am an activist.
Oh, there we go. There it is. That's yeah. So for a person that espouses liberal views, she's an activist. Okay, all right. Yeah. So there you go. For a person that espouses conservative views, all right. Okay.
I go on the streets and I talk about the COVID vaccine. I talk about the New World Order, Bill Gates trying to destroy us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it can be too much, but maybe it's okay. Let's see. Maybe she's full crazy. We'll see.
Trying to make us eat fake meat and bugs.
Yeah.
What do you think about
see.
the World Economic Forum?
I mean, they're planning on running the world, aren't they? And they probably will eventually if we allow them to. They're tyrannical. They're trying to make us own nothing and be happy. Klaus Schwab.
Sneako's like, oh my god, I can't believe I just found somebody that believes the same stuff I do. He's amazed. Look at his face. He's like, what? How could a girl like this possibly exist on this show after what I've seen? That's very funny. All right. Yeah. I don't know about all that conspiracy stuff, but I do know that basically the way the world is headed, we're going into there's no more middle class, right? There's 2 classes. There's high class and basically serfs, right? And if you're not working on being one of those like top tier people, you're in the bottom tier. And the sad part is this: women would rather be with like a winner than share a faithful loser. So if you want to pass your genes to the next generation, I'm afraid there's only one option. I don't know about all this conspiracy stuff, but certainly this is a thing. All right, let's continue.
What's your favorite crypto?
I don't use crypto.
No, so you seem like a Bitcoin type of girl.
Yeah, one day.
One day you're waiting.
I have to learn about it.
Wait, you're an activist, so where do you go and do this stuff?
Everywhere. On the tube, on the underground.
Have you been attacked by a Wokey?
I've been attacked by 2 people, actually, yeah.
Would they have blue hair?
No, they were actually both old.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they have a mask on?
No. Actually, I think one of them did. Yeah, one of them did.
Why did they attack you?
Well, actually, he attacked my friend. He pulled down her sign and then like punched her a bit, and then she punched him back, and then I ran.
What was your sign?
Jumped on him.
You jumped on an old guy?
Yeah, because he was hurting my friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? But he just.
Yeah, so these are red flags. A girl that would do stuff like this, like, again, she's out here doing stuff for attention in public. Like, I don't really care that it's quote unquote activism. That is a bad sign. That is a red flag. But she has the most green flags of any girl so far. But let's see. Maybe she adds some more green flags in. I could be. We'll see. We'll see.
Was so angry that he couldn't allow it to happen. But I also went on Talk TV
Yeah, fighting is also masculine.
recently where I exposed Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab.
Ah, she went on Talk TV. Yeah, okay. So she's an attention seeker. So despite how she's talking and the beliefs that she, pretends to have, she's not much different than other women. She's trying to get attention as much as possible, chasing clout. She's just doing it in the quote unquote radical way.
And I called them psychopaths and murderers, and I said that Bill Gates killed thousands of children, which is true because he did.
Yeah, she went full crazy. You see?
And then they had to cut me off, and they've reported me to like every single social media and tried to get my account removed.
You see?
It's very interesting. His face is like hilarious.
Do you like Alex Jones?
Yeah.
What do you think about Trump?
What do I think about him?
Yeah.
I think he's probably the most successful president that America's ever had.
Great. What do you think about the Ye 24 campaign? Did you hear what, when Kanye West was running for president?
I heard of that, yeah.
What do you think about what he was saying?
I don't remember what he was saying, but
He
I
said,
think...
I love Hitler.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what the context behind that was. I don't think it's... From what I've just heard, it sounds a bit weird. Like, I don't think I would say that personally, but it's...
It's his birthday today.
What, Kanye West's birthday?
Hitler.
Hitler, oh yeah! I heard about that.
Right.
He was born...
Oh yeah, Sneako here is screening for You know what I'm talking about. Neo something. He's screening for that.
on 420. That's quite funny. I just think it's weird that Bill Gates is buying the most farmland out of everyone. Why does he want all of that land?
Because he wants to control the food. That's why we need to grow our own food and have 7 kids away
Thank
from
you.
that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Completely agree.
You
At the
get
same
me.
time, too, he's saying that eggs are bad for you. He's trying to be a health expert, and he's just overweight.
So not true.
He's out of shape. He's saying eggs are bad. He's saying don't eat meat.
Look at him. Just
eat
look
the
at his
bugs.
face. Do you really want to take health advice from someone who looks like that?
Well, indeed. Sneako is very happy with this date. Okay. Alright. And actually, I was reading the comments of this video, and it said, good luck, Sneako, trying to get this girl. She's going to have so much attention from so many guys. And that's actually, I believe that's why she went on the show, because she wanted attention from all these guys, because she wanted to pick somebody even better than Sneako. She knows all the right things to say. Well, more or less. There's some crazy in there, which you as a boyfriend would have to, cut. You'd have to stop her from doing that. But otherwise, she's got the qualities. So, okay, let's continue.
Why did that? You just got so stunned by that.
I thought you were like 35.
What the?
I literally thought you were way above
35?
Yeah.
I look 35?
You don't really... Maybe a little bit.
By the way, that is an indicator of interest. When a girl says that she thinks you look older than you are, it's actually an indicator of interest, especially if you look young. It means she respects you.
It's not an insult.
It's not an insult.
I only
You
go,
like older guys?
I only go for men.
Yeah, I can be 35 for you.
You can be 35 for
Yeah,
me.
I'll be
That was
36
funny,
for you, baby. I'll be 47.
You'll be 47.
I'll be 85 if you.
85? Okay.
That was
I'll
funny.
be a grandpa.
Okay.
Anything.
So what do you want me to be for you?
I just want you to be you. I like your hair. I like your
Thank you.
personality. I like your honesty. I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I think that you value the good things that make people good people.
Because I said that cheating isn't the worst thing.
No, because, well, obviously that's part of it, but no. It's the fact that you value honesty and truth. And
I really do.
I could tell that you're a good-hearted person, and the fact that somebody wasn't good to you and how that hurt you in the past, but you're over it.
Yeah, that's a red flag. If she says somebody hurt me in the past, it means she's an alpha widow. So a pair bonding ability is hurt, and that means that will blow back on you.
That shows that you have a pure heart, which I think is a valuable thing to.
My heart is very pure, and people take advantage.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's another red flag.
When you're manipulative, people take advantage of that. But it seems like you're still optimistic, which is good.
It kind of worries me that you're kind of young, but I don't know. I think
I'm older than you, and you're calling me young.
Yeah, but you're like a little baby, you know. But you're not.
Women are insane. This is why women are crazy. I'm literally older than you, and you're calling me a baby.
Yeah, no, that's right. Because women don't want any old man; they want a fully formed man, and a young man isn't fully formed. That's the point.
But you are a baby.
That was a good one because I enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah, she wasn't attracted to him. She called him a baby. So, obviously, that's not going to go well. Okay, next.
Escalating me because you don't want your man to be a baby, but I'm literally older than her, and I'm a baby. Can't.
No, I literally woke up an hour ago, so just threw this on.
What time is it?
6.
So you must have been partying out late last night.
Yeah.
Red flag, giant red flag. Like a Chinese parade. That many red flags.
Do it every night, pretty much.
You party every night.
Yeah, I'm at the club.
So great, so wonderful. Yup, that's the girl every man wants to marry.
Like 4 times a week.
You work at the club?
Why would you reveal that information? Oh, I party 4 times a week. Okay.
Club or just for fun?
No, just for fun.
Yeah, so she likes the attention she gets from random high status men and likes to bang them. Lovely.
How do you stay up that late? You do some party favors?
No, I just do it every night because I like it.
London clubs,
She avoided the question.
like they always close really early from my experience. It was hard to find anything that was open.
Yeah, they do kind of, but like, I mean, there's some that are open a bit later, but I don't know. I usually go to bars, to be fair.
Just bars?
Yeah.
Why do you like to party so much?
I don't know, because I'm depressed, probably.
So she's attracted to him. She's crossing and uncrossing her legs constantly. And the way that she's looking at him and the open smile, but she's a walking list of red flags, so that's a no.
What makes you depressed? You're so smiley and...
I don't know. Well, I just do it to get, I don't know.
You do it to get attention from random chads. I understand. All right.
My mind off things and I don't know.
Yeah, you also have an Instagram and probably no AF too.
Just relax.
Just relax?
Yeah.
It's a pretty intense environment. Loud music, alcohol, a bunch of people like touching you.
True. But do you like girls that go clubbing or not really?
Yeah, I like a lot of different types of girls.
Really?
Ah, I see. I see what Sneako's going for here.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you like guys that go clubbing?
No. I don't think I'd like properly date a guy who goes clubbing.
When she says properly date, she means I wouldn't do anything other than sleep with them, which she's done multiple times.
It's just too much.
So where do you expect to meet this guy?
Don't know, like in the street or something.
On the street?
Yeah,
Have you been approached on the street? People do that in London?
sometimes.
What do they say? Oi!
It's like, oh,
Painting.
what are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying, fam?
You would respond well if I said, what are you saying, fam?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, he's serious about me.
What? Man, this girl's like a walking litany of red flags.
Okay.
Drinking the vodka right now, actually.
You're drinking vodka right now?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So she's a person that does illicit substances, clearly. Because If she's woken up at like 6 p.m. and then is wow, what?
You woke up an hour ago.
I know.
That's nuts.
But
You're getting a lot of notifications.
not really.
Instagram, Tinder, Snapchat, WhatsApp, getting 1 million notifications. Yeah, it's obvious. 1,000 guys trying to blow up a phone, trying to sleep with her. Yep. That's. I mean, we've seen. I've seen everything I need to see. Have you?
It's been buzzing.
It's okay. It's not my boyfriend. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah.
Did she just say I don't know? Yeah, that's a friends with benefits. That's another red flag. And notice how she put the phone in her lap because it's precious to her, right? The guy is precious to her. It's clear.
It's not guys. I don't text guys. So.
Okay, so you're
Stop the cap.
at a gay club.
But so at this gay club, it was like a drag party thing, and there was like basically like really weird acts, like you had furries with like bum plugs and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, we were just watching it and we were like, okay, don't know if we'll go to that type of club again, but it was interesting.
Yeah, this girl's a total disaster.
Plugs and fairies.
Yeah.
How long were you there? You didn't just leave immediately?
No, we just stayed because we were drunk. So when you're drunk, like anywhere is a good environment, to be fair.
No. This is actually insane. She just casually says like the craziest, most like red flags possible.
That's not true.
I think it's true. If I'm drunk enough, anywhere is good.
Okay.
You know what place sucks when you're drunk?
Well,
Church.
why do you chat to a drunk?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of environments that suck when you're drunk.
No, but I mean like clubs. Like any club is good enough if you're drunk enough.
There's a lot more experiences, lots more feelings, and especially you're saying it's repetitive.
I do like to travel as well. To Dubai.
Ah, look, another red flag.
Let's go to the club.
To Dubai. Ah, another red flag.
Clubs.
Oh no.
This goes. I should have counted the red flags, man. That's like at least 20 or 30.
Don't you think that this guy, he's got to be monogamous to you, rich, over 5'10"? Do you think that he's going to settle with the girl who's been partying hard in Dubai and Spain and going to the club every night for years?
I don't have to tell him that, do I?
Ah, and duplicitous too. Another red flag.
Oh, 100% he's going to know.
I'll just say I used to just spend my time in uni, because I'm in uni, so I'll just say I was just a student, just being normal, going out sometimes, once in a while.
So you're going to lie to the father of your children?
Nah, I'm just going to say...
That's
I'm just going to say, like,
Of course.
I'll just live the normal uni experience, which is going out generally, innit?
Soulless Haram. She has that stare that...
Yeah, I forgot about that. The 1,000, you know what I'm saying, stare. Alright. Next. I don't even know how many red flags we counted there. Over 30.
On in conversation, like, oh yeah. Like, because you're saying that you like when he doesn't like you. You like assholes.
Yeah.
Like bad guys.
Yeah.
You like drug dealers.
Yeah, you can say that.
So what are
Another red flag. Walking red flag again.
you talking about when you said that you've met future fathers and your type is the tracksuit guy with the Gucci purse, mandem with a machete in his bag?
Any XL bullies?
Any what?
XL bullies.
What is that?
A dog.
I'm not from here. I don't even.
Oh, all right.
So, you know that.
Fake lips, fake eyelashes, long nails, wearing a tracksuit. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, very unappealing.
But that's not. Is that who you want to have kids with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you
Why?
have kids with? Why? Don't know. That's just anything that I'm attracted to, really. I don't like guys with real jobs. I just don't like it.
Sneako's like, he's just shut down totally. He's like, what? Yeah, it's called hybristophilia, I believe, when girls are attracted to guys that break the law and so on. So she's in that life. Why is she even on this show?
So you prefer somebody like this is going to be the father of your children. The likelihood that he goes to jail is 10 times higher than somebody who's working regular job.
Yeah, but like when they turn like maybe like 25, then they got to get a real job.
So you want to date an ex-drug dealer?
Yeah. No, but like they can do it like now because obviously they're young. But if I have kids with them and stuff, they got to fix up and get a real job.
So rather than having, rather than going with a guy who's already fixed and who's already strong and powerful, she's going to get with a loser, total loser, who she finds hot, and try to change him. I see. Yeah, that's gonna work.
You don't think that you're going to become unattracted to him? Because you just said you don't like guys with real jobs.
I know, but it's just for now. But I think when I'm a bit older, then...
So you want to tame a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
She says as she looks at the camera.
I don't know. That's just my mind. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
What type of girl do you like?
I like nice girls. I like girls that... I like you. Yeah, I don't know if... you already know. You know.
Yeah, Sneako's like, you know. Exactly. You know exactly what he's thinking. All right, next. Yeah.
You must have some crazy cruise stories that a lot of people can't relate to.
Wild.
I want to hear the most
red flag.
Wild story.
Oh, the most wild story. Okay, so we have this show. Well, I say it's a show. It's a game show on board that basically you're required to get into teams and you have to bring us different items. So we call out whatever item it is and they bring it. By the end of it, it gets as wild as guys have to swap underwear with people. So you have people in the room with like literally hundreds of people and people are naked and men are wearing women's thongs and women are in the boxers. So yeah, it definitely gets wild.
Okay, is it like for married couples who are bored and they're trying to spice it up? It's like a swingers cruise?
No, so the funny thing is it's not. So it's not family friendly. It's obviously over 18s, but in the sense as you get put into teams with random people. So you...
I see. So this is orgy cruise. Red flag. She's there. Very bad environment. Yeah, I wouldn't date that. Okay. Let's end the video there. Wow. I should have had a red flag counter for this episode. That was crazy. I think we saw over 500 red flags this episode. Enjoy. All right. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all the notifications, drop me a donation. Like Hunter M, Adrian R, Tom M. Just click more in the video description. Share this video. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. And of course, go to my Patreon and subscribe. Patreon.com/theheliosblog. Thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.